July 27th, 2020, and this video is called Mutant Conjoined Rudbeckia. Now, do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? This is a crazy one. I showed my mom and she thought it was a caterpillar. This is what normal is. This is what genetic blasphemy is. And this thing is huge. There must be about 10 conjoined flowers in here. This is just like, this is one of the weirdest ones I've seen in a long time. Do you see what I see? If this is happening to plants, how can it not be happening to humans? This is genetic blasphemy. This is crashing chromosomes. This is misguided mitosis. I mean, look at that. This is a mutant garden. I mean, it just goes fully around it right there. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? A mutant plant, not growing normally. The genetic code is corrupt. This is what nuclear power does. This is what Fukushima does. This is what Chernobyl does. This is what nuclear power does. It totally messes with the DNA of all living organisms. These are plant cancers. And if it's happening to plants, how is it not happening? It totally messes with the DNA of all living organisms. These are plant cancers. And if it's happening to plants, how is it not? Is it happening?
Happening to plants? How is it not happening?
Before Fukushima, 100 becquerels a kilogram is stored on a nuclear waste site forever. After, they want you to eat it.
If this is happening to plants, how can it not be happening to humans? This is genetic blasphemy.
This is crushing chromosomes. This is misguided mitosis.
This is what genetic blasphemy is. And this thing is huge. There must be about 10 conjoined flowers in here. This is just like, this is one of the weirdest ones I've seen in a long time. If this is happening to plants, how can it not be happening to humans? This is genetic blasphemy. This is crashing chromosomes. This is misguided mitosis. This is a mutant garden.
How is that possible? Where did we lose that part of humanity? Where is humanity? Why doesn't humanity exist anymore?
The genetic code is corrupt.
The genetic code is corrupt.
It totally messes with the DNA of all living organisms. These are plant cancers. And if it's happening to plants, how is it not happening?
Fukushima was a fatal blow. It defies any kind of rationale, any kind of logic. Newspapers, Fukushima problems causing concern in U.S. as the radionuclides crossed the Pacific. The EPA said no comment on the projections. It's unbelievable betrayal of the radioactive plume hitting the West Coast. What kind of world am I living in? Is there anybody out there with any integrity? Is there anybody on the planet that even cares anymore? It just doesn't even seem like it's real. Fukushima was a fatal blow. Don't take your eyes off Japan. Keep looking at Japan. Look at that spot up there where it's emanating from. Look at it. Keep looking at it. This is day after day after day after day after day. It's still doing it day after day after day. Look at that spot in Japan before it disappears. It's still emanating from there, still hemorrhaging from there, still coming out of there. That never, ever changed, okay? The indigenous to the solar system elements and turn them into something that nothing in the solar system has a autoimmune response for. And because otherwise, the 8 million species have no hope. And if we help them by proxy, we help ourselves, right? Humanity as a whole has literally never experienced something like Fukushima. We'll be fighting the radiation on the order of tens of hundreds of years. We won't be around that long. We're going to wipe out the entire ecosystem in short order. So we're going to lose this planet, for sure. It's not a maybe, it's not an if, and it's not long away.
I never thought that I would have a mutant garden. I never thought that I would witness in my lifetime an event that
It has not really been taken seriously.